What's up, guys? Welcome to SeaWorld. We are back again. Today we are here for the Seven Seas Food Festival, which is probably one of the best food festivals that SeaWorld offers. It's got a lot of live music concerts. It's got a lot of awesome food and drink. Pretty long time this is gonna run. The concerts are gonna happen on the weekends. I'll put a bunch of info up here so you guys kind of know what's going on. The menu for this looks incredible. I cannot believe all of the items that are on this menu. Make sure you guys hit that like button for us and subscribe to the channel. We are doing a giveaway for this. So if you hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and comment down below, I want a lanyard. We're actually gonna be giving away one of the awesome lanyards that you're gonna see in this video. So make sure you guys are a part of that. It's gonna be a really fun time. So let's get inside and go have some fun. Right.
And you see, I go with the wind, the places I've been, I keep them within, holding on to a feeling so strong.
Alright, so just like that, we've reached my favorite part of the video, the part where I get to save you guys some money. So if you take a look at the board here, you're going to see a couple different options. If you're coming over to SeaWorld and you want to try a bunch of these different foods, the lanyard is your best option. So they have a couple different ones. They have a 10 item, a 15 item, and then if you're a pass holder, you can actually get an 18 item sampler for 80 bucks, and that's going to break down to $4.44 for 18 samples. Or if you're not a pass holder, it's still okay. You get a really good deal at $5.33 per sample if you go with the 15 sample lanyard. And then if you just want less samples, you can go with that 10 item package for 65 bucks, but you will be paying a little bit more per sample, about $6.50. So you can use them at any of the booths. So let's get inside and grab some of this amazing food. So we're at the Polynesian Market, and I think we're gonna try these the luau barbecue lamb ribs. So we're gonna give that a shot. $10.99, but we're only paying $4.40. They are lamb ribs, and they are bone-in lamb ribs, so that's one thing to note. I actually thought they were gonna be boneless.
I usually don't like coleslaw, but this slaw that they have, this Hawaiian slaw, is actually really good. It's tangy, nice and crispy. It's good. I like it.
You know what? I'm gonna take this brand new fresh rib here. Oh God.
I like that. So I feel like that slaw is really good. The ribs are really good. There's not a whole lot of meat there, but what meat there is really good. There are bones, so.
Yeah, it's not as gamey as my normal lamb experience.
Yeah, it tastes like a beef rib, to be honest with you. But sweet, very sweet. Yeah, I would order that again in a heartbeat. It is a little messy.
Yeah, of course, it's ribs.
All American Market. Brisket tachos, lobster mac and cheese. Okay, so we got the lobster mac and cheese, which is, it's a white cheddar mac and cheese with lobster bisque and then lobster chunks in it.
It smells seafoody.
It should.
Yeah.
It's got lobster, so
It's lobster.
give it a shot, Nikki. What do you think?
100% lobster. It's more mac and cheese than it is meat.
It was hot, I can say that.
No.
Oh, you know, it's crabs, huh?
Yeah.
Maryland
crab.
blue crabs. Well,
Maryland blue crab.
crabs, so not lobster. Now,
Could they use those?
I don't eat much seafood. The only seafood I really like is Maryland crab, but I'm gonna take a piece of lobster.
I'm sure that it's not like Maine lobster, like real lobster. It's an imitation, I'm sure, but
It basically just tastes like a creamy mac and cheese with a slight faint taste of seafood, you know? It's not overpowering seafood taste by any means.
yeah.
Like you may be able to get away with it with a small child. Would you like to try this?
Negative.
He said, ugh.
I'll try it.
It's not bad.
Mac and cheese actually isn't bad. It's creamy. It's good mac and cheese.
My mom's eating.
The lobster is a bit seafoody in my opinion. It's not like fresh lobster, but it's good though. I would order that again. So we also got the brisket tachos. Now, I'm not a big fan of the ketchup mayo concoction, but they do it on the side. So they don't actually put it on there. So it comes just like this, and then you put the ketchup and mayo on it, however you please. So I'm gonna get some brisket and some cheese, and yes. The brisket is very good. It's cooked very well. I feel like this should have had like a cheese sauce of some kind on it though, because it's a little bit dry.
Oh, I can see that. Well, that's what the mayo chip is for, but you don't like the mayo chip, so.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be as dry, obviously, with the mayo chip on it, but yeah, it's still pretty good, and the brisket tastes fantastic.
Yeah,
so.
see, I would like it with the mayo chip.
One thing I'm really happy about that doesn't always happen is the tater tots are actually really crispy. And they do have like this little bit of spice on them, so, but it's not spicy, it's just got a little bit of flavor to it. So which one do you think was better?
You know what? I bet you that orange crush beer that's still sitting at the booth that I wanted was the best thing I could have had. Unfortunately, he didn't get my beer. So now I'm sitting here eating tachos, macaroni and cheese when I should be drinking a nice, refreshing orange crush beer.
To be fair, she's going to a craft brew festival tomorrow where she's going to drink
tomorrow.
$50 worth of beer.
That's tomorrow. Today, and it was highly recommended by my neighbor, and I was very excited for my beer to arrive, and he did not. She says it's the best thing that she's had the entire festival was that Orange Crush beer from the American Pavilion, and I'm kind of sad.
Well, thank God this is going on until May 8th.
Oh, it is going on until May, so I can actually go back and get it. But as far as the tachos go, like he said, they're kind of dry without any like stuff on it, so I probably would put the mayo chip personally on them. I did get a couple fatty pieces of brisket, but yeah, it's pretty good. How big these meatballs are.
Those are huge. Oh my God, look at the meatballs.
Oh, cool. It comes with the lid, so if we can't finish the whole dessert, we can carry it.
It's kind of nice.
Yeah, well, imagine after eating those meatballs, it'd be pretty cool.
It might be a little too sweet right now.
It's going to be rich. You like it? Look at how thick that looks. Oh boy.
You're gonna have to save me some, kiddo. Now, we've had the meatballs before, and I always liked them, so I was actually excited to see it on the menu.
Could I have some?
Absolutely, you can have some. Mmm.
But don't give me a piece of that plant.
Man.
You gonna try the meatball? Yeah, the meatball's delicious.
But not that plant.
No, I know the plant's not good. The meatball's real
Is
good
that
though.
too much?
That meatball's good, isn't it?
Feed me, Seymour.
Oh, Seymour, he's over in the sea line area.
He is. He doesn't eat meatballs though.
That was delicious. Anything that Ethan finds he actually likes that's like not a sweet dessert, I'm happy with.
Meatball. That may be Ethan's favorite dish.
Oh, that's really, really crispy.
Yes, the bread is very hard.
Very hard. Don't break a tooth. Cause this sucker, it's rather hard.
Rather hard.
Rather hard.
You mean it's
I
rather
don't want to break a tooth. All right, so I kind of want to get a bite with everything.
Yeah, get
later.
in there.
You gotta go deep.
Yeah.
Got to get in there deep. That's what you said.
Good one.
How much rum is in that?
That bread is seriously crunchy.
Yeah, like, did you actually bite it?
Yeah.
I was afraid to crack a tooth.
It's yeah. Let's try this meatball. This sauce looks good.
Yeah, everything about that meatball, it's a very, very large portion. A large
The
portion.
meatball's super moist.
Yeah, that's a dirty word. But yeah, no. The
So far,
meatball is very good.
that's my favorite dish so far.
I agree. Like, it's a very simple dish, but delicious.
And the meatballs are huge. So like you get a lot for your money. You figure if you buy the lanyard, $4.40, like I said, for $4 to get 2 huge meatballs like that is a really good value.
And it looks like they're setting up some sort of wine bars over here in this section. It looks like there's going to be 2 wine bars.
Yeah, they have
So
a
that's an
wine
addition.
tasting.
Yeah, that's not been here before. Same with that Jack Daniel's tasting. Like, I really want to do that.
Yeah, normally the tastings are always at Busch Gardens, not here.
Yeah, I've never seen just a straight up like liquor tasting here.
I would order that meatball again. That is fantastic. Leon did mention though, it would have been nice, and they've done this in the past, if they would have filled this with some type of mozzarella cheese.
Oh yeah.
And they have had that before, and that would have been nice, but it's still a really good meatball.
Oh, and you know what else I'm missing now that we're on the top of the cheese is those cheese balls they had over there. Those goat cheese balls. Those were good.
Wow, that's good.
I'm very excited to try the cabbage and corned beef and also the shepherd's pie.
What'd you get?
I got a little bit of everything.
I see that. This, I can tell this is the shepherd's pie, obviously.
Yes, we actually got everything pretty much on the menu.
Okay, well that's good. So this is in the Ireland market, stop number 18.
Yeah.
So what do we got here?
Corned beef.
Corned beef
glazed
over here.
corned beef here.
Okay, and that looks
a
like
little
some
tiny
type
baby
of,
cornbread.
Yep.
We got
and
a little tiny potato. There's some, this is supposed to be cabbage down here.
Yep.
And then we have shepherd's pie. It looks a lot different than the shepherd's pie I'm used to seeing.
Yeah.
But, and I
bet
love
it's-
shepherd's pie. It's one of my favorite things.
Yeah,
if
so
it's
hopefully
made
they didn't
right.
mess that up.
Yeah.
And then what's up with that drink?
Leon actually got the
Reuben egg roll.
Reuben egg roll. And then I got this Irish cold brew. It's got Bailey's Irish cream, Jack Daniel's honey, and cold brew coffee.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
that sounds delicious.
It does. I don't know where to start.
Yeah.
This doesn't really much look like any of the corned beef I've ever had, but
I think it's a reimagined corned beef.
that's possible. Huh.
No? She's not feeling it. What do you think?
That edge was very hard.
Yeah?
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try an inside piece.
Yeah, try an inside piece.
The glaze is weird. Dang, homie.
It's just gonna dive into that. Look at it. Ooh, look inside of it.
All right. That is the corned beef egg roll. A little bit of watercress on the top.
Reuben.
A little Thousand Island dressing on it.
Yeah, Reuben egg roll.
Get it, right, get it.
But is it delicious?
That's money right there.
Oh boy,
That's money.
we found something Leon likes.
Let me just do a little bite. Leon says he really likes this, so.
It's nice and warm.
Yeah, it's definitely crispy too. Like they actually got it deep fried right.
Right.
No, I'm good.
I'm surprised I like that because I'm not a big fan of sauerkraut, but it's pretty good. And so far, I'm not a big fan of the actual corned beef itself. The little tiny baby corn muffin is good. The potato is good.
Not about that.
You wanna try this?
Okay, shepherd's pie. Don't disappoint.
Not bad.
Wow. Yeah, the
that one's pretty good.
The shepherd's pie is fantastic.
But I really do think you should try the meat of the corned beef because, like I said, it does not taste like corned beef whatsoever.
I really don't want to.
I know, but you need to. Just don't get any of that stuff that's under it because that's like really weird tasting.
Like, I don't like corned beef like at all.
Yeah, but it doesn't taste like corned beef at all.
That glaze
It's weird.
is horrible.
Yeah, I don't like the glaze at all. It's very
Yeah.
off-putting. And like I said, the corned beef is really rough around the edges. It's like kind of hard.
I actually thought the beef is actually cooked pretty well, actually.
That piece might have been better, but the piece I had before.
Yeah, I mean, this piece at least is pretty tender, but the glaze is horrible. Like, I don't like the glaze at all.
Yeah, that shepherd's
And
pie is
it
good.
definitely does not taste like corned beef
No, it really
in the
doesn't.
traditional sense.
And that little tiny corn muffin is good though. I like that one.
The crispy pie edges are so good.
The shepherd's pie is definitely good.
Yeah. If you're coming to the Ireland booth, make sure that you get the shepherd's pie because it's probably the best thing on the menu. Wow.
Why don't you try the drink?
All right.
I really like that little corn muffin. It's good.
It's like a coffee style
Yeah.
alcohol drink.
That's exactly. It's got cold brew in it.
Yeah. It reminds me of like a mudslide.
Yeah.
So if I had to compare it to something, it would be a mudslide.
I can see that.
It's not bad. Probably not my favorite drink in the whole place,
Yeah.
but it's not horrible.
Try that little corn muffin. That's good.
Oh, wow. Yeah, if you just get the corn muffin,
Yeah.
you're good.
Dude, that little corn muffin.
Other than
delicious.
the corn muffin and the potato, actually,
Yeah,
I'm not a huge fan of that.
I really enjoyed the little corn muffin, but the
They
meat.
should have put the corn muffin with the shepherd's pie, and then it would have been a knockout dish. It would have been perfect. So last time we were at SeaWorld, it was, what, 47 degrees out?
Yeah,
We,
it was a 47 degrees, felt like 40.
Yeah, in Florida, that's freezing, and we took you guys on Infinity Falls, and today it's like 86.
Opening
we're hot.
day of the Seven Seas Food Festival, and it's 80 degrees out here.
Yeah, and then coming up this weekend, like in just a few days, it's going to be like in the 50s again. So
All over the place.
weather's a little unpredictable sometimes this time of year. So
Beignet time. See, we're gonna get a big cloud of powdery goodness. Oh, look at this mess and a half.
don't get it all over your shirt.
Oh,
You
no.
can avoid it.
He's
they better than
chasing
Busch
the powder. Oh my heavens.
It's like snowing every time he takes a bite.
Look, it's like just powdery substance everywhere.
See what Leon got? Dude, that looks
Oh,
good.
those mini churros. They look delicious. They look delicious.
Did he grab another beignet?
I'm not sure. Are you double fisting beignets?
He did. He grabbed another one.
Must be good.
Nikki, try that. Tell me if it's better than the Busch Gardens one or not. He sees. It's not. Ethan, go this way.
He's a messy child.
He's a super mess.
I think it's really good. I don't know what this flaky stuff is.
Huh. I like Busch Gardens better.
No, dude. Yeah, I think the Busch Gardens one, I can just tell by looking at that, it's not as crispy and as flaky as the Busch Gardens one.
Yeah, these are more doughy, cakey.
Like
They're good.
donut-y.
Yeah, they're still good, but they're just not as good as Busch Gardens.
Yeah.
And I'm very full.
It's actually not bad.
I'm gonna try this churro. They're kind of stale.
Oh, look, you know what it is?
Try these churros.
Oh, feel good.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I do think the churros could probably be just a tad fresher, but they're not bad. Okay, we're mixing desserts now, so we're taking the powdered sugar from the beignets, putting it onto the churro. That's much better.
Much better.
Wow. That's good.
Shrimp's got an odd texture.
Does it?
So the Montego Bay spicy shrimp, total disappointment. I definitely wouldn't order that again. That was honestly terrible. The whole dish was bad.
Alright guys, so that's all the time we have for today. We will be making a second part of this video as there's so many food and drink options here. We just couldn't get through them all in one day. If you guys want one of those lanyards, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel and comment down below, I want a lanyard. Also guys, if you could give this video a thumbs up, it really does help us and it is the best way to support the channel. So please hit that like button, please subscribe to the channel guys, and we will see you guys on the next one. Peace.